Welcome to Lax TV's coverage of the number 10 Pittsburgh Panthers versus the Auburn Tigers. I'm Panchito Ojeda. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV presented by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. And Sportsboard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand started in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help take your look to the next level. Design, wrap, play. Tonight's game features two teams, the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Auburn Tigers. The Panthers coming off an earlier win today over Clemson, 8-6. Certainly playing two games in one day is going to probably come into play, as Auburn is going to be much fresher with just a game yesterday against Florida State, losing 13-11. The Panthers are led by number 14, Tyler Novotny, a senior attackman from Springford High School in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Division I transfer Novotny led the Panthers to their first ever MCLA Championship appearance last year in 2012, where the Panthers lost to the UCSB Gauchos in the first round. The Panthers are looking to prove that was not an aberration, but rather the norm, and that they'll be a contender at the national championships every year. Meanwhile, the Tigers are looking to regain the form that they used to have in the early 2000s, in which they were a perennial power. More recently, they've kind of fallen on a bit harder times, and with Coach Mike leading the charge, the Tigers are looking to make a statement and come back. They're led by number 7, Michael Cusimano, a freshman attackman from the Gunston School in Centerville, Maryland. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the opening face-off. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV.
Kaz, you like lacrosse?
Hell yeah.
Well, I love lacrosse. That's why you should keep it here on Lax TV. Check out our new show called Bull Dodge.
And check us out on Twitter at @bull_dodge.
See you over there.
Our newest sponsor is Sportsboard, creators of the iPad and iPhone-based player assessment solutions that are used for recruiting, season, and camp activities. Sportsboard's revolutionary paperless system is used by over 60 men's and women's college programs, is being adopted by club and high school teams. For more information, go to sportsboard-win.com.
Hi, I'm Bill Harkins, and I'm the head men's lacrosse coach at Florida State University, and you're watching this game on Lax TV.
To Lax TV's coverage of the Pittsburgh Panthers versus the Auburn Tigers. We're presented today by Epic Lacrosse and Sportsboard and Gorilla Wraps. Be sure to check out our sponsors' websites and Facebook pages, as they're a big reason why you're able to get this game. I'm Panchito Ojeda, and here we go. We're going to get going with the opening face-off as the goalies cross and the teams get to their setting lines. Looking at this game, the Panthers playing the second game of the day. I think it's going to favor the Auburn Tigers, but unfortunately I do think Pittsburgh is a top 10 team, and so I expect that they will come out on top. I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be a 12-8 victory for the Panthers over the Tigers. At the opening faceoff, we have number 12, Ryan Heslin for Auburn, and number 4, Joshua Sutterfield for the Panthers. Heslin gets the ball out, and we're off. Ball's down the carpet. And in the scrum, it's picked up by, that's number 1, Jonathan Thornborough. An ill-advised pass by Thornborough. Gives the ball back to Pitt and Sutterfield. Sutterfield coming up the side wing, trying to beat his man. Gets double teamed, makes an errant pass. Ball's on the carpet, picked up by Auburn. Gets it up to number 1, that's Thornborough. Ball's back on the carpet to number 17, Eric Bugarelli. Bugarelli makes another errant pass, and we have a little bit of a sloppy play here from both teams in the opening minutes. Could there be something to do with the weather? Could just be to do with some nerves. Auburn, obviously, this is the type of win that can really put your team on the map, and something that Auburn's really looking to do is get that top 10 victory. As Auburn looks to settle here with number 2, Tyler Stellwag. Auburn sets up and what appears to be a 2-2-2 offense. Working the ball up top. Swings over to number 34. We're moving around in a circle. And we have a dodge from number 10, Chuck Black. He shoots, but nice trail check by number 28, Max Carlson. And the Panthers are off and running with number 2, Brian Peck. Peck comes up the side, and he's able to get an easy clear. Now we'll first look at Pittsburgh's offense as they settle it up. I would expect today that we're going to see Pittsburgh do a lot of settled sixes. While they may be the more athletic team, it's probably going to favor them with the game, earlier today, and then another game against Georgia Tech tomorrow. To rest their legs. I would suspect they're going to want to just play settled sixes, be patient, work the ball, try to slow this game down, and just make it calm and as easy as they can on their roster. Pittsburgh set up in a circle offense, working the ball around the outside. Ball to Novotny, back to Germsma. Germsma, number 21 for Pittsburgh's a big player, leading the team in points right now. We have a dodge from number 49. That's Colin Peck. Peck tries to feed Alex Powell coming around, but picked off by the Auburn Tigers. Number 3, Skylar Cassidy. Unable to maintain control. Ball's on the carpet. Quick restart. Powell looking for something, nothing doing. Swings the ball around the outside to Matt Wolf. Wolf carries up to the top. We're going to have a dodge here. Pittsburgh operating out of kind of a 1-4-1 type set. Wolf tries to hit a little rollback to number 49. That's Colin Peck, but unable to connect, and the ball's on the carpet, and Auburn's going to try and clear. Auburn's able to successfully clear with number 34. It's the ball up. Passes down to Thornburg. Thornburg being pestered by number 12. That's Stephen Gill. Gets the ball off to Jake Ponsetti. Looking at Auburn's roster, they look like they have a deep roster, a lot of players. They can probably get up and down a little bit if they elected to do that, but it looks like they're content playing this settled offense. Alex Morrow with a little bit of dodge, well defended by Patrick Kelly. Pass inside to number 18 rather. That's Luke Henderson. Luke Henderson shoots. Nice save by Travis O'Connor. We're off to the races the other way. Leading the break is Max Carlson. Carlson coming, no slide. Shot, scores by Max Carlson, giving the Pittsburgh Panthers a 1-0 lead. Nice goal. Back at the faceoff X. Sutterfield's able to beat being quickly. A little fast break for Pittsburgh. Tic-tac-toe. Pass to Joe Germza. Goal for Germza. That's a quick 2-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Panthers. Nice face-off by Sutterfield. Oh, and here's Heslin at the face-off X. Brings it, pushes it forward. Not able to control for a fast break, but able to control the ball. Settles it up, and Auburn, down 2-0, is going to need a good possession here. Certainly don't want to give the Panthers a chance to get the game out of reach. And you'd have to think a 4 or 5 goal lead is the type of thing that is going to make it difficult for the Tigers to come back. So Tigers settle the ball up. It's in the hands of Brian Yoon. Yoon works it over to Devin Hart. Hart draws a shorty matchup with Sutterfield, the face-off guy. Hart looking to dodge. Hart sets up with the invert. Auburn setting up in a little bit of an invert with an umbrella up top. Hart comes around the corner. Nice lift check by Sutterfield. Ball's on the carpet. No call. Oh, there is a call. There's some laundry on the field. And it looks like we're going to have a first look at Auburn's man up. With 10 minutes left in the first quarter, we have 2 for the Pittsburgh for Pittsburgh Panthers and 0 for the Auburn Tigers. Auburn's 2 men up. They're working the ball around side. It goes to Simpson. Simpson up to Stelwag. Stelwag back to Simpson. Simpson passes down to Thornburg. Thornburg almost turns the corner, decides not to. Back to Simpson. Falls on the ground. Being hounded by number 17, Eric Bogorelli. One more pass here. Over to 34. Kind of an errant pass, but able to keep in play is number 26. That's Christopher Katz. Gets the ball behind Thornburg. Thornburg to Simpson. Simpson shoots wide right. Auburn still one man up. Still working the penalty, the EMO here. Pass to Thornburg. Cut by number 29. That's Miles Norris, and a goal. Nice little EMO play right there by the Auburn Tigers to cut the lead to 2-1 with 9:13 left in the first quarter. Got the face-off back. Heslin, nice little push forward, and the ball's on the ground, and it looks like it's going to be Pittsburgh Panther ball. With a nice ground ball by Bogarelli. Pass up to Sutterfield. Sutterfield looking to clear up the alley. He's able to do so easily. Pittsburgh's got the ball back on offense. Pittsburgh working the ball around, just being patient. Not trying to do anything too much here. Again, looks like they're not forcing the issue, not trying to take a little air out of the ball. Let their legs, let their advantage in the settled sixes play out. Ball's with Gurmza. Over to Powell. A little bit of pressure by number 23. That's Christopher Vellotti. Nice little roll by Powell, but good defense by Vellotti. Gets the ball back to Gurmza. Gurmza comes around the corner, shoots. Big save by the Auburn goalie. That's number 35, William Riley. And we have interference on the Panthers. That's going to be a clearing opportunity for the Tigers. Auburn gets the ball up the side. Errant pass, turns it right back over to Pittsburgh. And it looks like number 18, Cheech Giffredi, is going to start with the ball. Long overpass to number 28, Max Carlson. Carlson to Giffredi. Hopefully we're not butchering that name too much. Freddie gets the ball down to Powell. Powell over to Gurmza. Ball's on the air pass. Ball's on the carpet. Little hockey push from the Auburn Tigers. Picked up by number 24. That's Zachary Burgess. Good pass. Gets it up to number 17, Ryan Walker. Walker coming up. A little bit of a slow break here. He gets doubled. He's able to get it out of the stick to number 10, Chuck Black. Black back to Walker. Walker passes to the Alex Morrow coming on the field. Morrow with a little bit of a dodge here. Elects not to shoot. And gets the ball back up top to number 22. That's Jake Ponsetti. Ponsetti back to Henderson. Henderson comes down the alley. Rolls. Quick slide from Pitt. Nothing doing. Auburn settles up. Auburn in a bit of a circle offense here. Looks like they're going to get into a 2-3-1 or deuces set. Dodge from Morrow. Nothing there. Moving the ball around the middle. Pass back to 18. That's Henderson. Henderson getting pestered by a number of Panthers. Ball's on the carpet, and Henderson's able to retrieve it. Henderson drives, beats his man top side, gets a quick shot, and they call him in the crease. So it's going to be Pittsburgh ball on the outside. Pittsburgh's looking to clear. Actually, correction, folks. There's no requirement for them to start it outside the restraining box anymore. It's supposed to be quick restarts. Pittsburgh's able to clear easily. Pass inside, a little bit of a force there, but they say it was tipped off the Auburn stick, so it's going to stay Panther ball. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV. Lax TV, changing the way you follow lacrosse. Visit us at www.lax.tv or follow us on Twitter at LaxTV. Panthers working the ball around. They lead 2-1 midway through the first quarter. Ball's up with number 49. That's Colin Peck. Peck drives. Passes back. Good recovery defense by the Tigers. Picked up by number 2. That's Brian Peck. Peck passes over to Matt Wolf. Wolf back to Colin. Colin almost dodges besides better of it. Kind of a sloppy pass here. A little bit of sloppy play and a little bit lazy passing on both teams right now. It might just be some nerves. And maybe it's a little bit of fatigue from the Panthers as their muscles are getting back used to working again. Here comes Gurmza. Looks to dodge. Nice little move and a hit. Shoots. Oh, big save by William Riley. That's 2 huge saves on Germs by Riley. And great hustle by the Auburn Tigers, able to back that shot up on the odd carom. Ball's going to start with number 19, Sam Sunderland. Sunderland to Riley. Riley passes up to number 2, Tyler Skellwag. Skellwag over to the far side defenseman. He's able to clear the ball easily. And another lazy pass by the Tigers. And the ball's on the carpet. Looks like they're able to pick up number 34. He's only got a few more ticks before he's got to get in the box. And looks like he's able to get in the box. He passes over to number 10. That's Chuck Black. Ball squirts out of Black's hands, but it is retrieved by Stellwag. And Auburn's going to have another chance on offense. Panthers lead 2-1. Here comes a dodge from number 6. Pass over to number 34. Shoots. Big save by Travis O'Connor. O'Connor on the quick outlet. Here comes number 2. That's Brian Peck. He's coming up the field. He's got a little slow break. Looks to make a dodge. Gets to the middle. Gets double teamed. Swim move. Shoots wide left. And another mental mistake by the Panthers. You know, you have to think that good ride by Germs. Germs is staying on the bottom hand, riding Auburn hard. Makes the pass across. And the ball comes up the side, and another errant pass and good ride, but unfortunately for the Panthers, they knocked the ball out. It's going to be Tiger ball on the sideline. Number 12, Heslin has it. He's able to clear the ball after a little bit of a ride from Novotny. You know, on that last shot from Brian Peck, you have to think that no backup is just one of those things that it's a mental mistake that you might make if it's your second game, you're tired, not quite as sharp as you were earlier. Heslin on a dodge, quick slide from the Panthers. And the ball's on the ground. This game's really going to do some wonders for the ground ball stats for both teams. A lot of balls on the carpet. Pittsburgh comes up with it. They're able to make the pass. They get the ball around. Oh, nice pass up the field from number 12. That's Stephen Gill. Gets it to Carlson, who gets up to Germsa. Germsa decides not to go to the cage. Decides to settle things up. Probably a smart decision. Gets it back to Colin Peck, who gives it back to Germsa. Germsa over to Alex Powell. Powell settles the ball. Over to number 44, that's Sam Westenberger. First time we've called his name today. Westenberger over to Sam Kearns. Errant pass, and it's going to be Auburn ball. Heslin's got it. He makes a nice overpass to number 14. That's Zach Spraw, who's ridden pretty hard, but picked up by number 10, Chuck Black. Black settles it up, and Auburn's got another shot on offense. You know, down 2-1. Auburn's probably looking to settle this game down after kind of some back and forth play. Black smartly evades a lot of players, but does not go to the cage, but then makes a poor pass, and the ball's on the ground. Good hustle by the Panthers and the Tigers, and there's a flag down. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Panthers. Pass over to Simpson on the man up. Simpson shoots wide right of the cage. Ball's X with Thornborough. Thornborough pushes. Feed up to number 2. That's Tyler Stellwag. Stellwag over to 34. Over to number 26. Back to Thornborough. Thornborough up to Simpson. Simpson passes on Stellwag. Stellwag looks like he's going to shoot, decides not to. Back to Stellwag. Back to Simpson. Looks like they're running a little bit of a wheel here. Good defense by the Panthers. Well rotated. But Auburn able to get the ball back. Passes around. Shot from number 34. Nice step by the goalie. Shot was wide right, but wouldn't have gone in anyways. Goalie had a nice read on that. And pass to Simpson. Simpson looking. Nothing doing there. Good patience showed by the Tigers, but nice man down kill for the Panthers. And just as I say that, they're not able to get their matchup set. And a quick little feed from Thornborough to Miles Norris for his second goal of the night. It's 2-2 with 1:21 left in the first quarter. At the faceoff X, Heslin gets a quick win right there. Ball's with number 24. That's Zachary Burgess. Burgess gets the ball up to number 10, Chuck Black. Black looking to get the ball to Poncetti, but instead elects not to. And then he does pass to Poncetti. That's how you're looking to settle. Auburn looking to get in their set offense here. Poncetti over to Alex Morrow. Morrow's going to look to dodge here. It looks like they're running out of a 2-2-2 type set. Dodge, early slide. Pass over to number 18, Henderson. Henderson looking to come down the alley. Good defense by the Panthers. That's number 18, Cheech Giafrade, who's playing really good position defense. Just physical, tough player. Not giving Henderson an inch. Here's Henderson up top. Looking to come from the dodge on the middle. Couple shake and bake moves. Almost got the ball out to the adjacent man who was open, but decided not to. Again, excellent defense by the Panthers. Just playing stout, good footwork, good position, physical and tough. Not giving these Tigers an inch. And on the dodge from Chuck Black, he beats Sutterfield topside. Good matchup for the Tigers, and they score to take the lead 3-2 late in the first quarter with just 20 seconds left. 3-2 Auburn. Back at the face-off X, we have Heslin versus Sutterfield. Sutterfield gets a nice little win on that. He squirts the ball over to himself. Not able to pick it up yet. Good ride by Heslin. Ball still on the ground. It's picked up by Ryan Walker. Walker passes up to Heslin. Heslin off his back foot makes a tough throw to number 14. That's Zach Spraw. Ball's on the carpet again. And that's the end of the first quarter. Folks, at the end of the first quarter, we have a score 3-2 in favor of the Auburn Tigers. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV.
Harris makes 2-3 moves, scores! Here come the Ducks. San Jose finds the back of the net. Bryant inside to Yealy. This is going to be a goal for Yealy. Bojano into the middle to cross. Bounce. Score! Sean Beer sends it up top. Left-handed shot by Vasilevsky.
Welcome back to Lax TV's coverage of the Auburn Tigers versus the Pittsburgh Panthers. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV, presented by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. And SportsBoard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand started in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help you take your look to the next level. Design, wrap, play. Gorilla Wraps. Well, it was quite the first quarter in which we saw a little bit back and forth. You know, the Auburn Tigers leading 3-2 against number 10 ranked Pittsburgh Panthers has to get them excited after losing to the Seminoles 13-11 on Friday. This is certainly the type of game that they would like to get. Signature win helps get them in that discussion for the at-large discussion for Greenville, which, as we know, is getting more and more competitive each and every year. So it's imperative that you get a couple of these big wins, especially if you can get them early in the season, and then you can kind of ride that out to the end. So let's rejoin the action here and get back to this the second quarter, as we have Heslin at the face-off against, it looks like that's number 23, Phil Spagnola. First face-off for him today. Oh, big hit from number 3, Paul Razgaitis of the Panthers, and it looks like there's a flag down. Yes, there's definitely a flag down, so Auburn's going to have a free possession here. In case you don't know, the new rules state that there's no requirement to keep the ball in the box, and the flag will stay down until the Panthers pick the ball up, so not when it hits the carpet. Oh, inside feed from number 5. That's Brian Yoon to number 21, Devin Harp. Ball's in the carpet. No one can even pick it up. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Auburn ball. Pittsburgh's going to be man down. And this can't be the type of start that Coach Buzzard saw for his Panthers coming here in the second quarter. They've already given up a goal on man up. Auburn's shown that they have a decent man up. They're down 3-2. They don't want to go down 4-2. Just not the type of situation you want to be in when you're the Panthers and you have played a game already today and you got another one tomorrow. So here we go. Auburn's got it. It's up top with number 2. That's Tyler Stellwag. Stellwag over to number 34. Passes the ball down to number 26. It's Christopher Katz. Back to Katz. Katz cross field pass to Simpson. Simpson shoots. Big save by the goalie. That's number 30, Travis O'Connor. And we have a interference call, it looks like, on the goalkeeper. So that's going to be a free clear, an interference on Thornborough. I think Thornborough thought that O'Connor's foot was outside the cage, or outside the crease rather, but not the case. And so it's going to be Pittsburgh ball. Middle of the field. Unorthodox restart here for the Panthers. They start with the pole on the ball. That's 28 Max Carlson. Carlson is able to beat the double. Gets the ball out. Tries to get it down to Powell. Powell not able to handle it. Ball goes back to the Tigers. Tigers will look to clear here while they have a little bit of time left on their man up. Again, quick restarts is one of the points of emphasis for the officials. And after a poor crossfield pass, good hustle play by number 34 of the Tigers. Ball still on the ground, picked up by Novotny, and Novotny tries to scoop it to Carlson, who gets it. Carlson trying to kill the penalty off here. Passes over to Germza. Germza's got the ball. Auburn's looks at this point content to just let the Panthers kill the rest of the clock. Panthers are just working the ball around the outside, just trying to kill some clock here while they get to even strength. And here they are, even strength. Pitcher's got the ball down 3-2. Ball's up top with number 2. That's Brian Peck. Peck looking to make a dodge. Nothing doing. Pittsburgh set up in, it looks to be like a 2-3-1. Errant pass over Powell's head. It's going to be Auburn ball. Restarts with number 23. That's Charles Velati. Velati up the field. Nice pass, and Auburn's going to be able to clear easily. Gets over to number 18, Luke Henderson. 18 Henderson. Henderson's got the ball, and Auburn sets in their offense. Auburn starts in a 2-3-1. Clears to the adjacent guy. Nothing doing there. Auburn looking to work the ball around. Now it looks like they're set up in deuces or a circle. No, they're going back to the 2-3-1. Here we go with number 18. Nope, not going to dodge. It's going to be Morrow here on the far side. Nice little pick and roll with a slip of the pick by Henderson, and Morrow tried to hit him on the pass but unable to connect. Ball's on the carpet. Going to be picked up by number 28. That's Carlson. Carlson passes back to Bogarelli. Bogarelli's got the ball in front of the cage. Upfield pass to the Panthers, and Panthers able to clear easily. That's number 5. That's Patrick Kelly. First time we've called his name tonight. Actually, correction, second time. First time he was playing stellar defense. Now he's on the offensive end of the field. Gets the ball over to number 21, Germza. It looks like Auburn's just sending their guys to the box here on these clears, or on these rides rather. So they're really just trying they're conceding the clear almost in order to just have settled sixes, as opposed to having the wrong matchup. Ball's at number 2, Brian Peck. Peck comes down the right side. He's got a little sweep. He's going to step and shoot. Oh, big save. Big save by the Auburn goalie. That's number 28, Josh Judson Koss, new goalie from the first half, but errant pass from the Auburn goalie, and it goes back to Pittsburgh, and they missed the connection on what would have surely been a 1-on-0 opportunity. Koss starts with the ball, makes the pass over to 23. That's Velati. Velati giving instruction to his teammates. Coming up the field, he's able to easily beat Novotny. Carries the ball down, gets a touch in the box, and now looking to settle. Gets the ball up to, that's number 6, Chris Luciani. Luciani had a chance to try to shoot there, but didn't, and makes a poor flip, but he's able to get the ball back to himself. Oh, nice check by the Panthers. Ball still on the ground. And it's going to be picked up by the Panthers. It's number 17, Bogarelli. Called his name quite a few times. He's obviously an intricate part of the Pittsburgh defense. Very good ground ball player, physical player. Here we go with number 20, Andy Bianco, trying to clear, but he gets triple teamed. And they call a loose ball hold on the Tigers, picked up by Chris Wetzel. Wetzel coming down the side. Good defense by Ryan Walker. Pittsburgh settles it up. Down 3-2 about midway through the second quarter. Pittsburgh's going to take a timeout. And with that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV.
Lax TV, check out our new show called Bull Dodge.
And check us out on Twitter at @bull_dodge.
See you over there.
Welcome back to Lax TV's coverage of the MCLA presented by Epic Lacrosse. Be sure to check out Epic Lacrosse on Facebook at facebook.com/EpicLax or on Twitter at EpicLax. Epic. Live, play, be. And SportsBoard. SportsBoard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand starter in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help you take your look to the next level. Design, wrap, play. And by Lax TV. Lax TV, changing the way you follow lacrosse. Visit us at www.laxtv or follow us on Twitter at LaxTV. With 10 minutes left in the second quarter, the Pittsburgh Panthers are down 3-2. Have the ball on offense. Looking to settle up here and even up this score. I'm Panchito Ojeda. Feel free to tweet at us at LaxTV and ask us questions about the game. Alex Powell on the drive is able to be his man. He's getting double and triple teamed, still has the ball, gets it out to number 44. That is Sam Westenberger. Westenberger on the drive. And on the shot, it's good hustle play by Charles Velotti. Velotti able to get the backup, and it's a turnover for the Panthers. And the Tigers on the clear. You know, I'm not sure why the Tigers made the goalie switch from William Riley to Judson Koss, but they did. And so far, Koss has been playing well. Turnover right there by number 26, Christopher Katz, and we have the Panthers off the races with Max Carlson. Carlson, good stuff to Novotny. Novotny up to number 5. That's Patrick Kelly. Kelly dodges around his man, breaks through the defense, shoots, big save by Koss. And the Tigers able to get the ball with Velotti. Velotti looks up the field, gets it up to fellow defenseman. And we have a fast break here for the Tigers. They make a quick pass and elect to get out of the fast break. Get it down to number 31. That's Zachary Simpson. Simpson gives the ball back to number 19. That's Sam Sunderland. Sunderland over to Yoon. Yoon over to Morrow. Back to Stelwag. And Stelwag waits for his line mates to come on. And we're going to have a couple of quick subs here. Auburn being very deliberate here on this offensive set. You know, up 3-2. I think every possession matters to these guys. It makes a lot of sense to be patient. Yeah, nice dodge by Tyler Stelwag. Shoots wide of the cage, backed up by Simpson. O'Connor looks pretty comfortable in cage. He's making good steps, seeing the ball well. He's certainly making that goal a little bit smaller. Here we go. We have a dodge from number 29. That's Miles Norris. Norris gets it up to Stelwag. Stelwag looking to dodge, nothing doing. Ball's working around the outside with Simpson. Simpson up to Luciani. Luciani's got the ball. And Luciani looking to dish it off to Stelwag, but Pittsburgh pressing out a little bit. Here comes Luciani. Nope, waiting for everyone to get settled. Here comes Luciani. Well, the stall warning's on. That means they have 30 seconds to get a shot on cage. The pipes, a save by the goalie or going in the goal. But the ball goes on the ground, and we're going to have a loose ball push on the Auburn Tigers. It's going to be Pittsburgh ball, so the shot clock's going to be off. Good defense by the Panthers. Gets a turnover. Quick restart, and the Panthers look like they have some numbers. But Auburn recovers quickly. Pittsburgh sets up. Gets in their offense. Again, Pittsburgh's playing their second game of the day. I think this is going to make a big difference coming in the end of the game. It'll be interesting how conditioning is going to come into this for the Panthers. You know, down 3-2. Certainly in the second quarter, it's still early yet, but but they're going to have to fight for this one. It's not going to be an easy W for them. So, ball's up top with that's number 1, Mike Aguirre, rather. Gets it over to Cheech. Cheech shoots, backed up by the Panthers. 6:31 left in the second quarter. It's 3-2 Auburn. We have a dodge from Powell. Nice little move, nifty move. Good save by Koss. Stayed true to his pipe, but Powell on the GB. Good double team by Sunderland. Sunderland's got the ball now and looking to clear. Powell riding him hard. A little overpass. Not handled well by Velotti. Velotti trying to beat his man. Got his head down, but he gets it. It's ball back to Sunderland. Sunderland looking upfield. Gets the ball up to number 22. That's Jake Ponsetti. Ponsetti's got a nice clear. And Auburn's back on offense. So far we haven't had any goals in the second quarter. It's been a little sloppy. Probably a product a little bit of the weather and just a little bit of tired legs. Second game of the day for the Panthers. Second game for the Tigers. And looks like we have an offsides call. It's going to be a quick restart for the Panthers. Here they come. They got some numbers. It's a 5-on-4. We have a dodge from 18. Pass over to Powell. Powell shoots. Oh, he hits a pipe. Hits a pipe, and the ball goes to the Tigers. Looked like the Panthers had backup, but I guess not. Ball's on the carpet. It's going to go with number 31. Oh, picked up. Oh, odd ball. Oh, another pipe. That was a nice pickup by Yoon and a good little fake. Shoots and hits the pipe. But he's able to get the ball back, and Auburn's going to be able to settle up on their offense. That's 2 pipes in a row, both in situations in which you got to think those are going to be goals. I think both teams are kicking themselves for not canning those. But here we go. We got a timeout, Auburn Tigers. And with that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Coverage of the MCLA. Tonight we're covering the Auburn Tigers versus the Pittsburgh Panthers. I'm Panchito Ojeda. It's 3-2 Auburn over the Panthers with 4:58 left in the second quarter. Panthers have the ball. Just use timeout. Coming out of this timeout, I think that they're going to want to try to get a score here. It's probably going to be a set play or a set offense designed to create some opportunities here. I think that they are really trying to get this goal. It's been a scoreless second quarter. Good defense by the Panthers, and we have a flag down. We're going to get probably called for a push with possession. Ball's on the carpet, but it's picked up by Luciani. Luciani's coming hard down the wing. This guy's head up. He's looking. No slide coming. Being defended well by Patrick Kelly. Luciani tries to make a pass upfield, but then throws the ball out of bounds. So Pittsburgh's going to go man down. Once again, another opportunity for Auburn to extend their lead from 3-2 to 4-2. I think we're getting to a point where Auburn needs to score. They've gotten Pittsburgh playing a lot of defense, they're creating a lot of opportunities for themselves, and they need to bury some of these. Otherwise, it's going to be one of those times where it might get into their head a little bit of whether they can or not. Ball working around the outside. Auburn set up in 2-3-1. Skip pass over to Katz. Katz gets it up to number 34. 34 over passes, and Pittsburgh successfully kills the penalty again. Pittsburgh's man down unit playing pretty well. Auburn's not making them move a ton, and they're not getting them sliding. Katz on the dodge, steps around, shoots wide left. Oh, good hustle by Travis O'Connor. Saw the Auburn attackman wasn't back and beat him to the end line. Big turnover, big change of momentum here for the Panthers. Good opportunity for them to go ahead and get another offensive possession and maybe tie this game up. Colin Peck able to draw 2 men, gets the ball up to his defenseman, Stephen Gill. Gill gets the ball up to that's Kermza. Kermza's got it. Settles it up, gets it back to Peck. Peck coming hard. He's got a double team, elects not to dodge. Smart decision by Peck. He had a pole and a shorty ready to double team him. Pittsburgh's got the ball, the chance to tie the game. Pittsburgh settles up, working around. Ball's with Kermza up to Novotny. Novotny's been patient. We haven't heard much from Novotny today. Auburn's doing a pretty good job so far with him. Nice little dodge from Peck. Peck tries to feed the inside. Oh, nice finish from Alex Powell. Excellent goal from the Pittsburgh Panthers to tie the game at 3 late in late in the second quarter. Here we are back at the face-off X. It's going to be Heslin versus Sutterfield. And we have a legal procedure on Heslin. Ball's going to go back to Sutterfield. So Pittsburgh's tied the game at 3. They get another possession with about 2:50 left in the half, and an opportunity to go ahead and take the lead. You know, Pittsburgh's got to be happy with some of their sloppy play earlier in the first half. You know, to go into this halftime with a lead or even a tie is gonna make them happy. So I would expect they're going to be patient here and work for the best shot. Ball's up with Novotny. Novotny skips it over to Peck. Peck comes down the alley. He's got a nice step on his man, but good defense by number 17. That's Ryan Walker. Ball's back with Powell. Powell up to number 2. That's Brian Peck. Peck comes around the sweep. He's got space. Shoots. Soft shot. Hit off one of the Auburn players' stick. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up. Oh, almost scooped up, but then unfortunately threw the ball out of bounds. We're at 1:59 left in the second quarter. The Auburn Tigers and Pittsburgh Panthers are knotted at 3. Ball's up top to number 14. Novotny passes on to Peck. Peck's got it. Looks like Auburn's denying the ball to number 9. That's Matt Wolf. Ball's back with number 2. That's Brian Peck. Peck passes to Collin. Collin's going to come with the dodge. Collin down the left alley. Good defense by the Tigers. Get the ball over number 9, Matt Wolf. Wolf's going to come down with the dodge. Comes down the alley. Again, good defense by number 24, Zachary Burgess. Pittsburgh's really looking to get something going on the crease right here, but Auburn's doing a really good job of not even no slide being necessary with the excellent defense that they've had so far. And just like that, the referees put the shot clock on, so there's going to be about 30 seconds to get a shot off. And a shot on cage, rather. With just over a minute to play. Powell's dodging from X, comes around. Nope. Good defense by the Auburn Tigers. Passes up to number 2, Brian Peck. Peck looking to make something happen. Oh, and he shoots, and he hits pipe. Good step by the goalkeeper, Judson Koss, to be able to make sure that ball did not go in. And it's going to be Auburn ball as they get back up on that shot with the wicked carom. Nice little fake there by number 19, Sam Sunderland. Sunderland makes an overpass to number 22, but it's turned over. Pittsburgh ball, they got it. They're looking to come press. Get the ball to Germsen. Germsen pressured immediately. But he retains possession. We're under a minute here to play in the second half. There's second quarter, 31 seconds left. After the Panthers take a timeout, coming out of timeout, here they come with a set. You gotta think they're going to be real excited if they can get this goal here and go into halftime leading 4-3. Nothing doing. Good defense by the Tigers, playing really good foot position. You know, not giving any shots off and making it difficult for the Panthers to even get a shot. And we have a loose ball push. It's going to be Pittsburgh's ball in the restart. Short time left here in the game. Number 10 comes around, shoots and scores. That's a big goal for the Pittsburgh Panthers by Christopher Wetzel, as he scores a huge goal to close out the second half here, with Pittsburgh Panthers leading 4-3 with just over a second left in the half. Coach Buzzard's got to be pumped about that. At the face-off, it's more of a formality, won by Sutterfield. And at the half, we have the Pittsburgh Panthers 4, the Auburn Tigers 3. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV. Welcome back to Lax TV's coverage of the MCLA, with the number 10 on Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the Auburn Tigers. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV, presented by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. And Sportsboard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand started in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help you take your look to the next level. Design, rep, play. Well, it was quite a first half that we had between the Panthers and the Tigers. You know, the Tigers had a couple of mental lapses there late in the half, allowing the Pittsburgh Panthers to get to a 4-3 lead as we go into this third quarter. You know, the Tigers have to be happy that they're down just one against a top 10 team like the Panthers. I think Pittsburgh's got to be a little bit concerned that this is their second game of the day, and they got another one tomorrow. This certainly can't be what Coach Buzzard and the team was looking for. They probably wanted to have a little bit more of a cushion during today's game or perhaps the earlier game, but they've all been tight so far. So, you know, we'll see how the second half goes. I think conditioning is going to play a big part into the success or lack thereof for the Panthers. So as we go into the third quarter with the Panthers leading 4-3, we got to expect that it's going to be a tight battle coming down the stretch. Very excited here for this third quarter. And here we are back at the Face-Off X. Heslin has been pretty dominant so far today at the Face-Off X. It looks like he's going to go up against number 4, Josh Sutterfield. Again, Heslin's got it. No, Sutterfield did a nice move, but Heslin picks up the GB. He's able to get it, makes an errant pass. Good ride by Colin Peck. Peck able to get the ball and settle things up. Just what Pittsburgh could have wanted. You know, leading 4-3. You know, getting the ball on offense and being able to hopefully sink another one is just one more thing that they can do to help deflate this Auburn Tigers defense. You know, they'd scored 2 unanswered goals, get that run up to 3, and just start to grind away. So we have a dodge up top here from number 2. That's Brian Peck. Peck tries to reach out to Colin. Errant pass, but picked up by Novotny. Novotny, 0 points on the day. Been kind of quiet. Tigers got to be pleased about that. Pittsburgh works the ball around. It's over to number 9, Matt Wolf. Wolf's going to come to dodge. Looks to dodge, goes down the right alley. No slide. Good defense by the Tigers. Ball's up with Peck. Peck dodges the long pole. Gets a slide. Able to be his man. Gets his hands free. Shoots. Wide of the cage. Nice positioning by Judson Koss on that. And Auburn backs it up. Errant pass by the Tigers. Ball's on the ground. Grimms trying to get it. And we're going to have a loose ball push. Nice little positioning by Grimms. And then, of course, as soon as you feel pressure, you fall over. It's pretty standard in lacrosse. You know, the Panthers have had quite a number of shots not backed up by their team. But nice come around by Grimms. And we have hustle from the goalie. And the ball is going to go the Panthers' way. Now, here's a quick restart. The goalie's out of the cage. This is a new rule. There's no 5-second count for the goalie. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh's not able to take advantage of it. And so the ball is going to settle up with the Panthers. They're willing to be patient here. Working ball around the outside. Set up in a 2-3-1. They move to a bit of a 1-4-1 set here for the dodge. The dodge coming downhill from Colin Peck. Peck's got space. Looks to roll it back to Brian Peck. Peck's going to come with the dodge. Goes down the right alley. Nothing doing. Cross feed pass. A little bit of traffic, but Peck's able to handle it. Colin trying to dodge on number 3. That's Skylar Cassidy. Cassidy playing good defense. Again, Auburn playing good defense. Good early slide to Matt Wolf. Wolf able to get the ball out. Gets it over to Novotny. And that's a big goal for Novotny. Giving the Pittsburgh Panthers a 5-3 lead with 12:35 left in the third quarter. It's a big goal for the Panthers. You know, extending their lead, taking a little bit out of the air, out of the sails of the Tigers. Back at Face-Off X, we have Heslin versus Sutterfield again. Looks like Heslin goes early. Sutterfield's ball. And Sutterfield looking to push the tempo, but Wiley decides not to. Gets the ball out. And now Pittsburgh is going to get a little methodical, I would suspect. They're just going to be patient, work the ball around, and continue to just chip away and grind away at these goals and take that lead on the Tigers. Tigers have been playing a lot of defense here in that late in the second quarter and here early in the third. This is the type of thing where those teams that are in the top 10 can really pull away from teams who aren't quite there yet. So we'll see how the Tigers handle this. You know, certainly played very well up to this point. Don't hang their heads. I think they'll be able to get in this. Here we go. We have a dodge from number 44. That's Sam Westenberger. Westenberger passes over to Sam Kearns. Kearns with a shot. Big save by Koss. Restart with Germza. Germza's got the ball at X. Germza comes up the side. Nice little dodge. Looking up the field. Nothing doing. Passes over to number 10. That's Chris Wetzel. And we have in the crease violation on the Panthers. Quick restart. Auburn's got the ball and able to get a quick clear. Oh, and they got a little fast break action. Nice restart by the Tigers. Oh, good one more pass down. And a shot by the Tigers. Ball stays with Auburn on a good hustle play by Chuck Black. Almost a goal for the Tigers. And Black coming on right out of the dodge. Shoots one-handed. Big save by O'Connor. Carlson picks it up, but he's ridden hard by the Tigers. Good hard ride by the Tigers. Lobs it over the field. And Novotny making a nice hustle play. The Panthers settles it up. And, ball's back on the carpet again. After it's too much for number 3. That's Paul Ragasitz to handle. But picked up by Sam Kearns. Kearns has got to get in the box or it's going to failure advance. And there's the whistle. It's a failure advance on the Panthers. It's going to be Auburn ball. Nice ride by the Tigers. Tigers looking to clear. Gets the ball over number 23, Charles Vladi. Vladi passes the ball up to number 6, Chris Luciani. Luciani coming hard. Dodges on number 34. That's Sam Marosek. 8:35 left in the third quarter. Auburn working the ball around the outside, being patient. That's a key possession for the Tigers. Down 5-3. This would be a big-time goal for them if they can get it. Here we go. Shot from number 2. Tyler Stellweg. Stellweg, certainly a good initiator and good creator for the Tigers. No goal on that, but good shot, good take. Tigers working their offense, being patient. Pittsburgh's really pressing out. And drive from number 6, Luciani. Luciani gets by his man, shoots. Oh, nice save by O'Connor. I think that was a save. The ball might have gone wide, but I think it was a save. And Tigers have it back up. Here we go. We have a drive from number 1. That's Thornborough. Thornborough passes back. Oh, his man had a step if he had come upfield, but unfortunately didn't, so no big deal. Tigers get the ball. They get the ball over number 2. That's Stellwag. Stellwag looking to come on the dodge again. He's got a little sweep action. Good defense by the Panthers, rather. That was a good offensive possession for the Tigers. They got to be pleased with this. Nice, long, patient, making some good decisions. Not forcing anything, taking a couple of good shots. This type of possession that a lot of times can lead to a goal, and what you like to see if you're Coach Mike of the Tigers. There's a shot from number 34, backed up by the Tigers. So this is good stuff. They've been on offense now for a few minutes, and they continue to be patient, creating some good opportunities. Ball's at X, number 1, Thornborough. Thornborough driving. Nothing doing. Passes up to number 29. That's Miles Norris. Norris feeds the inside. That's Luciani. Luciani shoots wide of the cage. Another backup by the Tigers. Auburn's offense starting to look like it's going to be able to click a little bit here. I think it's only a matter of time until they stick one on the back of the net. Well, Pittsburgh's defense certainly standing stout, and O'Connor's been playing very well tonight. So Never can know. Funnel to the middle by the Panthers. That's number 2, Stellwag. He's a righty, so that's why they're funneling in the middle, trying to get into his left hand on that one. Ball's working around the outside. Number 1, Thornborough, back to Norris. Norris looks to pass up to Luciani. Luciani has got the ball, passes over. Stellwag. Stellwag going to go here. Again, shading him to the inside. Stellwag tries to feed the interior. Nice feed. Huge save by O'Connor. My goodness. Nice feed, but big time save from O'Connor. But Auburn's able to retain possession on a nice hustle play by Stellwag. Stellwag looking to come down the alley. Good defense by number 7, Sam Kearns. Kearns playing really good short stick D mid. Something that's really important. Thornborough is looking for the drive. Being harassed by Stephen Gill. Nice defense by Gill. Good lift checks. Ball's up top, number 21, Devin Hart. Hart's going to go to the cage here against number 34, Sam Morasek. Looks for the invert. Hart's looking to go. Being patient, being very deliberate. Auburn's been on offense now for quite a while. Pittsburgh leads 5-3 late in the third. Oh, nice pass inside to Norris. Oh, but they're going to call a crease violation on Devin Hart. It's going to be Pittsburgh ball. And they're restarting the ball where it went out of bounds on the pass. So that's going to be a quick restart. Pittsburgh clear. Yeah, that was a really good offensive possession for the Tigers. While they didn't score, if they can play like that. Oh, here we go with odd man break. Novotny shoots. Big save by Judson Koss. Oh, man. What a sequence of events. You know, the Panthers just played a ton of defense. They have a chance to get a shot and goal, and then big save by the goalie, but then Auburn returns the favor and just throws the ball away. You know, Novotny's definitely kicking himself. He wants that one back. That was a nice little play by him. Here we are late in the third quarter. Pittsburgh leads 5-3. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV, presented by Epic Lacrosse and Sportsboard and Gorilla Wraps. Lax TV, changing the way you follow lacrosse. Visit us at www.lax.tv or follow us on Twitter @LaxTV. Pittsburgh leads 5-3. Here they go on offense, being patient. Just working the ball around the outside, probably giving their defense a little break. You know, nice long set from the Tigers in the previous possession. Pittsburgh's being real deliberate here. Doesn't look to be rushing anything. Here we go. We have a dodge from X. Looks like Powell's going to come on the dodge here. Going to come around, play a little mirror action with Germza. Trying to work some off-ball picks and nothing doing. Pittsburgh, again, just being very patient. You know, Tigers' defense has been stout this quarter. We have a dodge here from number 1. That's Mike Euros. Euros passes down to X. Gets the ball over number 18, Cheech. Cheech trying to feed the middle. Cross feed, pass. Knocked down by the Tigers. Ball's on the carpet. It's going to be a race, foot race soon. Get it. Good hustle by the Tigers. That's number 3, Skylar Cassidy on the hustle play here. But unable to corral it, and ball goes out. It's going to be Pittsburgh ball. Yeah, it's great hustle by Cassidy. Just unable to corral the ball. And Pittsburgh is the beneficiary. Certainly a good hard ride by the Panthers. Panthers have the ball, looking to clear. Pass up to number 1, Mike Euros. Euros double team by Cassidy and William Tigg. Able to maintain possession. Oh, and then nice check by the Auburn Tigers. Ball's on the carpet. Auburn can't seem to pick it up here. They're getting the ball on the carpet, doing a great job of hustling, but just cannot get the ball on their stick. And here we go. Pittsburgh's going to settle the ball up. Auburn's going to be back on defense. Nice little sequence there by both teams. You know, Auburn making some real hustle plays, just unable to pick it up. You know, Pittsburgh certainly sticking with it and getting that ball back and being very deliberate on offense, giving their defense that break that they needed. And here we go. Powell's got it at X. Powell's going to dodge on Sunderland, or Velati rather. Powell comes upfield. Good defense by Velati. And the ball is down. We have a play-on situation. And looks like it's going to be Auburn ball. Oh, an errant pass by Velati. It's into Germza. Germza shoots. Big save by Koss. Oh, picked up by Novotny. Novotny shoots and again over the cage. Germza hustling after it and gets a nasty check there from the Auburn Tigers. And the ball is going to go to the Tigers. Interesting. Looked like number 9 from the Tigers, that's Zachary Jarrett, was out of bounds, but official says otherwise. And here we go, Tigers on the clear.
I went to the bathroom again. Look at, they're up 2.
Upfield pass, again, knocked down. That's the second time Velati's made that same pass and it's been knocked down. The first time Novotny intercepted it clean. This time he just knocked it down, but either way, it's still a turnover to Pittsburgh. Nice play by Novotny. He's hustling on the ride. You know, he's had a quiet day on offense, but certainly working hard on the rides, which makes a big difference. And Pittsburgh's able to clear the ball easily. And they settle in here on their offensive possession. Leading 5-3. We're late in the third quarter here. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV. Ball's over number 41, Max Kimmel. Kimmel makes a pass to a covered man, Germza, and the ball goes out of bounds. Auburn ball. You know, at Sonoma State we talk a lot about second chances on defense, and the Tigers, I'm sure Coach Mike is thinking a lot about this right now. The Tigers have given these Panthers a lot of second chances in this last few minutes. You know, they're going to want to get this clear out of here and get that ball to their offense, let their offense do work, because their offense clearly has been able to create some opportunities for them. So, you know, here we go. We got good clear by the Tigers. Ball's being brought up by Velati. Velati gets a touch. Gets the ball back to number 22. That's Jake Ponsetti. Ponsetti being harassed by William Bodo. Ponsetti's got his man. Got to step on his man. Looking to make a feed. Feeds cross pass to Miles Norris. Norris can't handle it, but gets on her hand, shot off anyways. And it's backed up by the Pittsburgh Panther goalie, Travis O'Connor. Good feed or good idea from Ponsetti. Just poor feed and unable to connect. And so the Tigers turn it over quickly, and here come the Panthers. Pittsburgh looking to make the clear. Kind of off the back of his heels pass. Oh, trying to slide upfield to get it is number 19, unable to do so. And the ball's on the carpet right in front of the goal. And it's picked up by Zachary Burgess, who then makes a pass back to number 17. That's Ryan Walker. Walker able to get the clear. Wow, Auburn lucky to escape with no damage done there. Auburn gets a touch. Gets the ball back up to number 24, Burgess. Burgess looking to settle things up. Passes off to number 5. That's Brian Yoon. Yoon's being hounded by number 3, Paul Ragatis. Paul's had a pretty good game so far. Physical as them. Chuck Black drives. Feed to number 13. Tyler Gamble. Gamble unable to handle the ball. And the ball's on the carpet. Picked up by Pittsburgh. But we're going to have a flag down on this. And it's going to be a Auburn Tigers man up. Down 5-3 late in the third quarter. Tigers could really use a goal right here. This would be the type of thing that would make a big difference for them. Here we go on the restart. Auburn sets up in a 2-3-1. Ball's number 2, Stellweg. Stellweg certainly got a shot, and have to respect that. Ball works around to Thornborough. Thornborough over to Simpson. Simpson up to Stellweg. Simpson back to, I thought it was Thornborough, but it looks like it's not Thornborough now. Simpson skips it over to Thornborough. Thornborough to Stellweg. Stellweg unable to handle it. It's alright. Auburn still got the ball. Still trying to work for an open shot here. Over to Simpson. Passes to Norris. Norris coming around the cage. Shoots. Big save by O'Connor. A high-to-high shot from Norris. And here we go. Pittsburgh's going to try to clear their man down. Gives the ball to number 5. That's Patrick Kelly. Kelly, a good defensive midfielder, has been playing very well tonight. Good physical positioning. Wow, he's hounded by 5 Tigers. Still has the ball, gets it out of his stick, but intercepted by Velati. Velati's trying to roll away. Good hustle ride by Alex Powell. Powell's able to pick it up and fakes a pass to Novotny, then doesn't make it, then does make it, and then it's intercepted. Ball's back on the carpet, and ball ends up back with Powell, and here we go. Pittsburgh's going to settle up. Looks like they're going to be even strength at this point. Nice check. Ball's on the ground. Good hockey play forward to get it up to his teammate. That's number 21, Devin Hart. Hart unable to corral the ball, though. And we're going the other way with number 40, Mike Cazzaro. Cazzaro tries to come down, go through the middle. Ball's on the ground again. Picked up by number 34. 34 is coming the other way. We have a little bit of on-man break here. A little fast break action. 34 comes. Makes a pass to number 21. Devin Hart for the goal. Big time score from the Tigers. They cut the deficit to 5-4 with just 19.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Back at the face-off X, we have Heslin versus Sutterfield. Sutterfield able to get it. Here he goes running down. He makes the pass off the back of his stick. Nice play by number 14, Zach Spray. Spray coming the other way up to Heslin. Heslin's coming. Here we go. We're under 15 seconds. Pass to Morrow. Short time on the clock. Auburn's got to go if they want to get one this quarter. Ball's up with 31, Zachary Simpson. Simpson forces the ball inside to Stellwag, and nothing doing. At the end of the third quarter, we have the Pittsburgh Panthers 5, the Auburn Tigers 4. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV.
iPhone-based player assessment solutions that are used for recruiting, season, and camp activities. SportsBoard's revolutionary paperless system is used by over 60 men's and women's college programs, is being adopted by club and high school teams. For more information, go to sportsboard-win.com.
Kaz, you like lacrosse?
Hell yeah.
Well, I love lacrosse. That's why you should keep it here on Lax TV. Check out our new show called Bull Dodge.
And check us out on Twitter at @bull_dodge.
See you over there.
Hi, I'm Andy Jolly.
Dave Wakefield.
Clarkson with Davenport University Panthers, and you're watching Lax TV.
Welcome back to Lax TV's coverage of the Auburn Tigers versus Pittsburgh Panthers. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV, presented by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. And SportsBoard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand started in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help you take your look to the next level. Design, wrap, play. Well, folks, the third quarter ended with the Pittsburgh Panthers leading the Auburn Tigers 5-4. Certainly a tough third quarter for both teams, a little bit sloppy, but Panthers have to be happy about leading. We're going to get to find out here in the fourth quarter what that conditioning means for the Panthers, as this is their second game of the day, and they're up by just one goal against the Auburn Tigers. I said before I thought it would be a 12-8 game. I think I'm obviously wrong. The weather has played a factor. I still think the Panthers will come out on top. And here we go. We're off with the start of the fourth quarter with a nice little face-off by Joshua Sutterfield. Gets the ball back to Brian Peck. Brian's able to get the ball, and Pittsburgh's going to set up on their offense. Have to think Pittsburgh's going to grind this out. Like I've been saying all game, I really think that favors them. They have some superb athletes on the offensive end of the field in Novotny and Grimza. And I just think that, with the lead, it's going to play dividends to be patient. Here comes Colin Peck down the alley. Quick slide from Auburn. And a pass moves around. Shot by number 9. That's Matt Wolf. Backed up by Novotny. 14:25 left in the game. And excuse me, that wasn't Novotny on the back of that. Was Alex Powell. Alex up to Novotny, up to Peck. Up to Colin Peck. Peck on the dodge. Comes down the left alley. Tries to pass the ball back to Colin. But good defense by the Tigers. Ball's on the carpet. Ball still on the carpet. And it's going to come up Auburn ball with number 24, Zachary Burgess, who makes a nice pass to Ryan Walker. Odd man break, gets the ball up to number 10. That's Chuck Black. Good trail check by number 28, Max Carlson. Ball goes on the ground. And it's picked up by number 40. That's Mike Catazzaro. Heavy checks coming and the flag flies. So Pittsburgh's going to go man up if they can, once they clear this ball. Ball's on the carpet, picked up by number 2, Brian Peck. And they get a free possession. They feed the ball inside to number 0, Alex Powell. Powell decides wisely not to shoot it, but then makes an errant pass up to number 9, Matt Wolf. And Auburn picks it up. We're going to take a look at Pittsburgh's man up here. Certainly a great opportunity for them to be able to extend their lead from 5-4. Working the ball around with Wolf. Wolf over to Colin Peck. Up to number 1, Mike Ariros. Up to Novotny. Novotny over to Powell. Pittsburgh moving and changing sets here. Looking to run maybe a little, it looks like a little bit of a wheel. But they don't. They feed high crease to number 9, Matt Wolf. Off the pipe. Good save by Koss. Koss looks up. And he makes an errant pass. Intercepted by Aguirros. And a shot from Novotny. Another save by Koss. Backed up by the Panthers. 12:51 left in the fourth quarter. Panthers are on the restart. Still man up. We have a push from number 10 up to number 1, who shoots wide of the cage. Backed up by number 10. That's Chris Wetzel. Wetzel on the restart. Wetzel makes the pass up to Powell. Powell fakes it back to Wetzel. Nothing doing. Passes up to Novotny. Novotny shoots. Big save by Koss. Novotny tried to beat Koss with a little bit of a sidearm, kind of mid to high, and Koss read it the whole way. Another errant pass from the Tigers. Tough turnover for those folks. They certainly cannot be happy about that. Nice save by Koss, and a chance to kill the penalty and get that goal back, and now the Panthers are back on offense. So here we go. Panthers back on offense. Looks like we're still man down. No, we're evened up here for the Tigers. A little bit of discussion in the interior, but things seem to be settling up. Errant pass there, but 44. Sam Westenberg able to corral it. Rolls, shoots, big save by Koss. Ball's up and picked up by Wetzel. Wetzel makes a pass up to Westenberg. Westenberg looking to settle here, making a few subs. The Panthers making a couple subs. They bring on Kearns. Kearns looking ready to dodge. Kearns comes down the alley. Good defense by number 3. That's Skylar Cassidy. Passes back to Wetzel. Wetzel up to Westenberger. Westenberger passes up to Kearns. Kearns going to come on and dodge. Powell's going to come on and dodge. Powell gets the slide from Cassidy. Beats both his men. Feeds inside, but good checks. Check downs rather. And ball's out with number 24, Burgess. Burgess tries to get it up to number 32. That's Alex Morrow, but Morrow takes a little bit of time to corral it. Then tries to get it over to number 14, Zach Sproul, but low pass a little behind him, but Auburn's still able to get the ball up and able to clear successfully. They get the touch in the box, and here we go. We have a pole-on-pole situation, but Auburn's able to get out of it. Ball with Stellwag. Stellwag looking to come down the alley, dodge. Nothing doing, settles the ball up. This is a key possession for the Tigers, and a shot from Simpson is saved by O'Connor. Big-time save by O'Connor. And it's a good opportunity for Simpson, no doubt about it, and a wise shot. Just got to either put that in the goal or miss the cage so that you keep possession. And you played a lot of defense so far in this fourth quarter, and you're down by just 1. That's the type of game that you definitely want to, or type of shot that you definitely want to can. Tough ride from the Auburn Tigers, carried over by Max Carlson. And continued tough ride, and Pittsburgh's not really able to get it settled down. And then a forced pass from the Tigers puts the ball on the carpet again. Oh, and then we have a loose ball push on the Tigers. Just caught his man right in the back. And here we go. It's going to be Pittsburgh ball. Drive from number 44. Number 14. That's Novotny. Good defense by the Tigers. Ball's up with number 1. That's Mike Aguirre. Aguirre is going to come on the dodge. Nope. No, he's not. He's going to make the pass inside to number 15. That's Thomas Fan. Fan makes a pass and big save by Koss. Oh, good play by Germs. Just getting in the goalie's grill, and goalie can rake it to himself cleanly, and it's gonna be Pittsburgh ball. And then just a hard check on Fan by Sunderland, and it's gonna be Pittsburgh man up. Here we go. Pittsburgh's on the man up again. Second man up of the quarter. Works ball to Novotny. Novotny up to Peck. Peck works over to Germza. Looking to run a wheel here with the Peck brothers. Over to Novotny. One more pass down to Powell. Nothing doing for Powell. Novotny fakes the shot, passes inside to Matt Wolf, but Auburn's there to cover it up. And then picked up by 24, Zach Burgess. Ill-advised pass, but Auburn able to corral it. Ball's up with Burgess up the side. He gets it off to number 31. That's Zachary Simpson. Simpson coming down, needs to get a touch in the box, gets the touch, and he's being harassed by number 28, Max Carlson. Looks like the number 49, Colin Peck, coming on the double team. And we have on the line, it's going to be a turnover back to the Panthers. Good hustle play by Colin Peck to get that ball back on the carpet. Definitely a necessary play given the fact that the Panthers are man up. They want to get that ball back. They want to extend this lead up to 6-4. You kind of put this game away early in the fourth. You don't want to let the Tigers hang around. That's how you lose games. Pittsburgh setting up number 2, Brian Peck rather. Passes over to Colin. Colin back to Brian. Brian gets over to Novotny. Novotny's got the ball on the wing. We're all even now. Ball's up top with Brian. Brian's looking to dodge here. He's going to come down the alley. No, he comes sweeping across. Nothing doing. Passes over to Brian. Nothing doing for that. Brian's going to reset. Brian looks to come on a sweep. Man playing really deep. Could have stepped into the shot there, but didn't. Nice pass on the inside to Germza. Germza, quick turn and feed and shoot. Nice goal from Germza to extend Pittsburgh's lead to 6-4 with 7:47 left in the fourth quarter. Back at the face-off block, we have Heslin versus Sutterfield. This has been a battle. Sutterfield's no slouch, and he's really taking it to Heslin here late in the game. Nice little face-off, and then a goal from Sutterfield. Wow, how the tides have changed. This is really a big goal for the Panthers and what they did early in the first half with 2 back-to-back goals like that. They extend their lead 7-4. Here we go. Another face-off. Heslin tries to push it out. Not there. Goes to Sutterfield. Sutterfield's got a break. Good defense by the Tigers. Able to slam the break. So with about 7.5 minutes left, the Pittsburgh Panthers lead the Auburn Tigers 7-4. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV. Lax TV, changing the way you follow lacrosse. Visit us at www.lax.tv or follow us on Twitter at LaxTV. Pittsburgh being patient, working the ball around the outside. Up top with number 10. That's Christopher Wetzel. Wetzel's got the ball under 7 minutes to play. Auburn's down 3. No time to panic yet. Certainly have plenty of time here. Wetzel drives. Makes pass up top to Powell. A little bit of an errant pass. Powell's definitely open. There's going to be a big possession here. Oh, nice little move by number 17. Ryan Walker is able to keep the ball. Gets a pass off to the attack. The attack's wisely chooses to settle it up. Now, this is a key possession for the Tigers. They need to get a goal here. Down by 3. They don't want to go down by 4. They certainly don't want to go back on defense. The clock is not their friend anymore with under 7 minutes to play. So, smart possession here, one in which they can get a goal is going to be a big deal. And they've shown the ability to get some opportunities and looks. So, here we go. Nice downhill dodge from number 34. A nice hard shot wide of the cage, backed up by number 1, Jonathan Thornborough. Thornborough's got the ball in the restart. Thornborough's coming around the cage, nothing doing. And passes it off. Back up to number 34. Gets the ball over to Luke Henderson. Chuck Black, rather. Black had a step on his man, decided not to go as Pittsburgh collapsed quickly. Here we go, 34 on the dodge. We have a clear through by Black. Oh, looking to the backside. Just not a good pass. Look might have been there, but not a good pass. Oh, but good hustle play. And picked up by number 1, Jonathan Thornborough. That was a great hustle play by Miles Norris, but unfortunately Thornborough steps out. It's been Pittsburgh ball. Not the worst look in the world. The pass just needed to be on his stick, and it would have been a good chance at a goal-scoring opportunity. Coach Mike can't be too upset about what his players saw, just the execution. So Pittsburgh has a lead here late in the fourth quarter, 7-4. Auburn's going to have to start pressing pretty soon to get that ball back. You're watching the MCLA on Lax TV, presented by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. You saw a nice little move there by the Panthers, showing a propensity to go to the goal, keeping the shot clock off and still killing some clock. Here we go. We have a dodge from number 7. That's Sam Kearns. Kearns thinks wiser of shooting and makes an errant pass to number 44, Sam Westenberger. Ball's on the ground. Looked like the Auburn player stepped off sides, and we have a play-on situation. And in fact, he did step off sides, but because the ball went over, it's going to be a shot clock situation. Ball's picked up by Koss on an errant pass. Oh, nice hit by the Pittsburgh defender, Mike Aguirreos. And Pittsburgh gets the ball back. A lot of little mistakes here that are killing the Tigers. They've had a lot of chances to get that ball back to their offense, and they haven't. Ball's with Powell up with Novotny. Novotny's inside. Shoots around the screen and scores. Novotny with a big goal to make it 8-4 for the Pittsburgh Panthers over the Tigers with 4:03 left in the fourth quarter. And on the face-off, Sutterfield wins it, and he's able to control possession. With just 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, it's getting to be a little bit of panic time here for the Tigers. They've got to get the ball back because they got to score 4 goals in 4 minutes. Oh, nice interior pass to Novotny. Novotny stings it for a 9-4 lead with just under 4 minutes to play. That is a huge goal, And Pittsburgh extends their lead to 5 goals with 3:48 left. Auburn's going to counter with a pole here. It's the first time we've seen number 17, Ryan Walker at the faceoff X. And good defense by number 17, Walker. Ball's on the ground. Forrest Sutterfield falls over, but he's not going to get the call. But Novotny makes a good hustle play, gets the ball, and settles things up. Novotny to number 43, Stan Lamaro. And a pass or a shot. I think it was a pass from number 21, but his player wasn't looking, and it went right into Costa's stick. You know, not a good turnover for the Panthers. But Auburn's struggling a little bit on the clear here. Some errant passes, but they're able to get the ball up. Auburn's able to clear the ball. Gets the ball down to the attack. With just over 3 minutes left to play, Auburn's got to attack the cage quickly. Makes a pass inside to Chuck Black. Black quickly collapsed on by number 40. And here's number 34 dodging downhill. Shoots. Big save by O'Connor. Ball's on the carpet. And still on the ground. Auburn's got to come up with this ball if they want to get a chance to get this W here. Oh, nice GB by number 1, Jonathan Thornmore. Thornmore looking to go to the rack. Nothing doing. And he's driving around the crease. Early slide from the Panthers. One-handed pass up to number 34, but it's intercepted by Sam Marusek. Marusek being patient, knows the clock's his friend, knows that taking the time on the clear is much better than a turnover. Pittsburgh's able to clear the ball easily. They get the touch in the box, and here we go. They're going to settle it up. In short time here in the fourth quarter, Auburn's got to press. Oh, an errant pass again. You know, it's just these little things that keep putting the ball on the ground. Good hustle by number 41, Max Kimmel. And then good hustle by Alex Powell. Powell able to get the ball. Gets it over to Novotny. Novotny's got the ball, looking to dodge, and he rolls inside. Nice little check by number 3, but definitely going to be a hold for the as Novotny had a nice little roll dodge on him. So Pittsburgh's man up. And Pittsburgh working the ball, passing Novotny. Novotny a shot wide of the cage. With just 1:32 left in the game, this is a situation that's going to favor the Panthers. But Auburn makes a hustle play and gets the backup. Now Auburn's got a chance to clear. Try to stick at least one more on the board here. It's passed up to Luciani. Luciani coming down the pipe, going down the middle. A lot of guys in his way. Smartly chooses to pass it off. Back to Luciani. Oh, a little bit of an errant pass. Good idea, but just not well executed. Gets over number 10, Chuck Black. Black's got it. Black passes Luciani. And Luciani unable to handle it. Picked up by number 17, Bogarelli. Bogarelli's got the ball. He's working some time off the clock, being patient. Just trying to set up the clear. To throw the ball upfield to number 1. That's Mike Rios. Good handle by Mike. And he needs to get a touch in the box. He's getting double teamed, pestered by the Tigers. Gets the ball over to number 10, or number 18, that's Cheech. And good hustle play by the Tigers. Gets the ball on the carpet and gets it back to them. Under a minute left here to play. Tigers get the ball up. Opportunity for a goal score here. A little odd man break. Pass inside to Black. Black can't handle it. As full pressure applied by the defense. O'Connor's got it. And we have a whistle. It's going to be Auburn ball. Auburn's got the ball here. And we have a shot from way outside by the Tigers as they're trying to sting one more on there. Stick one more on there, rather. From that shot from the outside, you might be stinging a corner, though. Here we go, Auburn. It's the ball. Miles Norris has got it. Coming around. Feeds across to Brian Yoon. Oh, nice save by O'Connor. Good positioning. Good little pick play there by the Tigers, but unable to connect. Good defense by the Panthers. Max Carlson brings the ball upfield, and we have the ball game, folks. That's it. The Pittsburgh Panthers win 9-4 over the Auburn Tigers. My name is Panchito Ojeda. We want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors, Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse delivers the finest manufactured lacrosse equipment designed to increase playability and maximize performance by using world-class materials and techniques. Developed in collaboration with True Temper Sports, Epic shafts are made from the highest grade materials available. They have tested and retested each design to ensure Our durability, playability, and performance are optimized. Their goal is simple: to give the player every opportunity to reach their true potential. Live, play, be. And SportsBoard, a revolutionary mobile assessment solutions company for college, club, and high school coaches. And Gorilla Wraps. Gorilla Wraps is fast becoming the premier provider of lacrosse helmet wraps and decals in the nation. As a brand starter in Maryland, we know what is driving the sport of lacrosse. Let us help take your look to the next level. Design, wrap, play. Well, a wonderful game by both teams. Hard fought, a little bit sloppy, but good early season lacrosse between the CCLA and the SELC. Congratulations to the Panthers on coming down to the SELC, getting 2 wins today over Clemson and Auburn. The Tigers are going to lick their wounds, but they certainly have a lot to be pleased about in terms of what they were able to do with their ability to create some opportunities for their offense. And defensively, they played pretty stout against a very good Panther offense. Thank you for tuning in to Lax TV's coverage of the MCLA. Be sure to check us out on Twitter at Lax TV or on Facebook at facebook.com/Lax TV. Lax TV, changing the way you follow lacrosse. A special thank you to our cameraman Jamal for filming this game for us, and for all those who are supporting Lax TV. For the entire Lax TV crew, I'm Panchito Ojeda. Thank you and have a good night.